So I'm live. We're gonna bring this up. I'm gonna pass it up to you upstairs so I can have this. Why is I know? Why do I not see? I don't see a camera. Where is? Okay, so you can hear me, but you can't see me. Oh, that might help. Turn the camera on. Oh, bueno. Can we turn the sound off on that thing? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess that we don't need that now, right? But I was hoping that would be turned on so I could see, but I can't do that. Everything's got to be through this thing. Okay.
Now,
But no, this is not working.
no, it's working.
Yeah. Okay, so we got to work with this camera. Okay, here we go. Is it too loud? You think? Should we turn the heater off? No.
No.
Okay. Talk loudly. Okay, so welcome to the live stream. I guess the question is anybody here? Just I'm here by myself. You're here. Harriet's here. Ivan's here. You go stand over with this warmer over there.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah, no, oh no, it's very big. Oh.
Let's see. So, I guess I'm using this as a camera. I was kind of hoping I could use that as the camera, but that's okay. Maybe a little bit better if I go like this. Okay. Bueno. I'll bring this in there. There we go. Look at that. Greetings. This is Pete and Harriet and Ivan, and we are here doing a Plasticrete workshop. I guess I got to carry this thing around, but I guess this is more mobile than that. So, anyway, I'm here with my two friends who think I'm crazy.
We know it. We don't think it.
Thank you. Peanut gallery. Where am I going to start? I start with the material. So what I'm doing is I'm taking single-use plastic film and I'm wrapping it around a form and creating a very durable material. So this is what it started out, and this is what it's like now. And the idea is what you can do with this material. I have many ideas for this, and it's a lot of it is just coming from the material itself. I have a large feedstock. Bring the thank you. There's a lot of this stuff available. It comes in all different formats. Something that looks like this. There's stuff that so this is about a 6 mil thick, called bunker cloth, bunker plastic. It's used. Don't get caught up in the fucking. There's just a lot of it, and the idea is that you can take this and you can wrap it around a form. Like here, you can make large strips of it. I'll embed pictures or videos of me wrapping a Gatorade bottle with this stuff, and then encasing it in hot sand. I think. Oh, um, and so the idea is that there's this material, they're incredible long chain polymers. It's got some contamination, it's got some dirt and debris, but if you just fold it over itself many times, you get a thickness, and then the heat from the sand will fuse them all together and create this solid material.
Can we see how you do that?
We can. Here, come on out here. Come on out to the.
You.
Me, it's all my fault once again.
Now, yes. Now I see. Oh, yes.
I'm live. Okay. Here. Maybe you can carry this. Don't drop.
I don't see you. I don't see you.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got? Back live in person. Come on out.
Hey.
What's that? You got? What's going on? Why is it?
What happened to
What
you?
happened? Let's go out. Let's go back inside.
Okay. No problem. Here,
Yeah.
here is better, no?
Live in 38 minutes. Okay, that looks good. Hold on, we go like this. Go like this. Is it live? Looks live. Can you just check over there if I'm live or I'm on Memorex? Cool. Okay. You want to hold it? She wants to hold it. Let her hold it.
No, if you want to.
No.
Ivan knows better than me.
It's okay.
So, a very, very, very simple process of heating sand. So back here we got fire. In here we have sand. There's a thermometer. What's this? So you can see my temperatures. I'm in Celsius, and it's pretty hot. I'm at over 300 to the bottom. And freedom units. Where am I? 556. Way too hot. Way too hot. So this technique, you have to constantly be taking the hot sand from the bottom and moving it up. But way too hot. What I have here is earlier my Julia Child style. It's still a little hot. I gotta wait a little second. We'll come back to that later. Okay. But basically what you do is you take the hot sand and you pour it over the form. And that gives you a thermal bridge. So the sand, do I have anything? I don't really have anything. But you take the sand, it's really not that complicated. It's ridiculously simple.
Are we going to see a finished product?
Yes. Just relax. So it's an incredibly simple process by taking heated sand and encasing a form inside of it. I guess I could take this one. It's not quite done, but you can see it's still kind of soft and very
Pliable.
very pliable. Thank you. So you can squeeze it and tease it, and this will, has all this abilities to manipulate it. It's very plastic. It's a thermoplastic film, and so now I could take it and just drop it on there, and we'll come back to that later. Or just bring it with us. So it's somewhat warm. Let me see what it's
And the
saying.
truck.
On my truck. So this is saying it's 200, 300 degrees Fahrenheit. 130, 131. So again, very pliable at this point. So I can do lots of things with it, right? Right? But not for long. I'm gonna put that there. Let's go inside and see what else we can do. So that's the idea. You take many, many layers and you encase it in hot sand. I've shown you this before, but we'll show it again because it's really fascinating. This is I put it around a form and I encase it in hot sand, and this is what it becomes.
And what are the implications for a material like this?
Well, unfortunately, it's vast and grand and beyond comprehension. Here's where you can make a joint just by taking two pieces of wood, wrapping it, and encasing it. I didn't quite get it as hot as I wanted, kind of sticking out. That's something else. Another joint. Oh, what else? Well, let's go up and show you the big things.
What is this?
What's what?
This.
This is a yurt I'm reinventing.
Oh.
So this would have, yeah, let's not get too complicated. But we'll go up. Let me go up and we can pass the camera up. Let me tell you what's going on out here. You go around the other way. Up and even up and up. Gotcha. I got you, buddy. Okay, so now, for those of us who are wondering what this monstrosity is, let me go back a little further. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boom. So the idea is to take that concept of fused plastic film and create a shell. So that black and white plastic, I'm going to wrap around here and create another form, pour the sand in between, and then I also have plywood here. And the idea is that you'd be able to create these very inexpensive, low-cost pods, if you will. So you're enclosing this. Oh, forgot to mention, this is being built sideways. For some reason, I decided to put it on its head. So this whole thing comes forward, rests on this very small area, and you'll have a space inside. So I know it's kind of a difficult. I make it more difficult than it needs to be, but the idea being that this thing is I'm building it sideways because I need gravity to kind of hold the plastic in. When this whole thing comes down and you get this floor that comes up, two walls and a ceiling. And this is a space that would be available for living in. It's a very small, very tight, and not exactly the most spacious space, but basically large enough to live in for an individual or very.
It's a pod.
It's a pod. It's a pod. I'm not going to be apologetic, but so this is the basic concept. There's going to be a tapered end and then an entrance on the other side. But the idea is that you can enclose these spaces for very little money using basically mostly scrap material, mostly utilizing this incredible waste stream of single-use plastic film. And that's basically what I'm trying to do, is find some utilization for this incredibly vast resource that is either in the environment or going to get burned or going to get buried. It's very difficult to reutilize this film using current technologies. So the idea is that you would have a really just an enclosed space that keeps you dry, keeps you warm, and keeps you safe. And to manufacture these things on a scale that makes them efficient, and to be able to, basically crank these things out. And that's what we're trying to do here. That's what we're doing here. Um, and I had all my notes and I've lost them. Boop, 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 boop. I do this thing every new moon. So as the at noon, new moon started in June. Is there anybody actually on looking to see, um, asking questions? Is there anybody in the chat? No, nobody's in the chat. Nobody responded to my
Chit chat.
chit chat, paddywhack, the dog bone. And to just see what can be made with these materials.
You can stand up in here, right?
You can be able to stand up. I mean, it's again, so here's here's on its side, so here's your head and there's your feet. It goes up like that. And it creates this single unit, which is very, very unstable because it's coming down to an infinitesimally small point. So by design, you need more than one. By design, you need to create at least one other so that it attaches on its edge here, right? So you have another one coming up and it'll be attached here, not necessarily in the back, but right here, you have a nice stable connection, and now you have two of them that are gonna be out there, so it won't tip over, somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll try to link some pictures in the description below, as they like to say. And so the next step, and hopefully next June, in February, I will have a little bit further along where I've incorporated. So what I can do is bring this hot pan through there and pour it around between the two sections. So it's going to be a while because I don't have a way to produce hot sand on an industrial scale. Right now I have a wok and I have a burn barrel that I fill with sand, and I've got a guy who likes to work hard, but he still doesn't like to work that hard. What else? Any other questions?
Well, when you are going to pour the sand, it's gonna go outside
Eventually it's gonna go
to
outside.
do the sand.
No, I'm gonna do the sand here.
It won't be too hot for the wood,
No.
for this wood.
No. I mean, the only thing is.
You are in the volunteer fire department.
I am in the, yes. So I'll have, the sand is not gonna ignite the wood. But it is gonna take, so once I build it up, I'll just do it in sections, remove the sand, and then do another section, remove the sand and do another section, and slowly build it up. And the sections where the joints are, I'll have a little bit more reinforcement. The idea is that the skin and the shell and this Plasticrete material will be durable and will have the characteristics that I'm looking for to create a vibrant, archival, robust shell and covering. So it'll be waterproof, it'll be rock proof, it'll be insect proof, and I don't know. Do you think of anything else I need to talk about? No? Okay?
I'm good.
You're good? And that's it. I'm just, basically throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. I've been at it for a minute. I guess I could show you let me see, bring the computer down. I do a couple of little tiny things. I'm going down this one. Boom, boom. There we go. So you would think after 20 years of doing this, you have something more than just coffee cups and strings, but apparently this is what we got. So the idea being on a larger scale is this would be that that pod, and the pod gets Could be connected in the middle. I was thinking more would be connected there, but who knows? And then it's this larger substructure, and it gets pulled together and has this sort of tensile forces sucking it all in together. That's that. Here's my rudimentary about the shell. So this is just so everybody understands we are going to be putting it like this, right? So this, gotcha, meant to do that. This is basically what you'd be living in. So there'd be an entrance here, and there'd be fenestration on either side, and maybe there's fenestration on the outsides as well. But this is the basic concept. They get attached on the side, and that provides stability. Anything else? Can anybody think of anything else we need to talk about? And here's another piece of, I don't know if you can see. Maybe if you stand over there and go back one. So again, this is this black and white material that is now very strong. It has this encrusting of sand, so it provides a lot more of a compressive strength. And it's just, I think it's amazing material. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? Stay tuned next February, New Moon live stream. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day. And stream. Peace out. End stream. How do we end stream? We go like this. Nobody stopped in? Okay. That should have ended. Is it ended over there? It's still going. How do I? How do I? Okay. Let's see. Escape. Save. End. Where's my end? Where's my end thing? Edit video, clip, save. I would think if I just go like that, it would stop it. Leave site. Leave